Mayweather has publicly claimed to purchase 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, aiming to enhance affordable housing in the area. While these claims have been widely reported, the exact details and confirmation of ownership are still subject to verification.
Man, he owed that money to the IRS. Why don't you just give him a few cards?
Because he went so deep, so
How much does he owe?
Well, it's more than you want to pay.
Yeah.
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
A prominent attorney has reportedly come forward with evidence after Floyd Mayweather Jr. denied the $42 million allegations. The disclosure has sparked widespread discussion among financial analysts, legal professionals, and industry observers who have previously questioned the transparency of his business ventures. According to reports, the material released by the lawyer outlines an alleged network of suspicious transactions, falsified documents, and misleading investment offers that purportedly involved Mayweather directly.
The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you two checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service.
According to the attorney, the evidence includes internal messages, bank transfer records, and emails that allegedly indicate Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s team was aware of, and in some cases approved, various aspects of a scheme targeting investors. The documents reportedly show key financial transactions moving through channels that raised multiple red flags, such as inflated real estate valuations and the use of intermediaries with questionable reputations. The materials suggest that the alleged scam was not mere mismanagement or oversight, but a deliberate strategy aimed at directing funds into high-stakes deals promising massive returns.
Retirement in 55 to settle a debt with the IRS. And even Mike Tyson. But what's so disappointing with me, Skip, Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway.
Over several months, as scrutiny grew around the alleged scheme, the attorney reportedly compiled extensive documentation he claims links Floyd Mayweather Jr. to the mishandling of funds. He asserts that the materials show a consistent pattern where financial statements were manipulated and contracts altered without proper disclosure to investors. According to the lawyer, internal memos warned of possible regulatory issues, yet Mayweather's team continued with transactions that were later revealed to be unfounded. The evidence is said to be direct rather than circumstantial, including emails with clear subject lines, annotated financial spreadsheets, and insider testimony, collectively forming a strong case that challenges the public narrative. Known for his dominance in the boxing ring, Mayweather has long portrayed himself as a sharp entrepreneur with a deep understanding of finance. However, these allegations connected to the $42 million scheme suggest a far more concerning scenario, even as his representatives continue to label the claims as baseless and self-serving.
Yes, Floyd Mayweather has reportedly acquired 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan, spending approximately $402 million. This substantial investment was made through his real estate firm, Vada Properties, and is intended to expand his portfolio in New York City real estate market. Mayweather has expressed that this purchase holds significant personal meaning, reflecting his humble beginnings and desire to provide affordable housing options. He stated, "Growing up, I used to dream about owning just one home by myself. When you work hard, you can achieve anything. However, it's important to note that while Mayweather has announced this acquisition, some reports suggest that property records do not yet confirm a transfer of ownership. Experts speculate that he may have acquired a minority stake with options for future expansion rather than full ownership of all 62 buildings outright."
The evidence released by the attorney presents a counter-narrative that regulators and investors cannot easily dismiss. The documents reportedly contained timestamps, verified signatures, and reference numbers indicating that the transactions went through formal channels. According to the lawyer, this level of detail warrants a closer examination of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s involvement in the deals. Analysts and observers reviewing the materials have expressed concern that Mayweather may have knowingly participated in activities that skirted, or even violated, financial regulations. Critics contend that the evidence suggests more than a simple oversight. It points to potential systemic issues within the investment operations tied to his brand. One particularly troubling element is how the financial instruments were marketed. Promotional materials, now scrutinized alongside internal communications, reportedly promised returns far beyond typical market expectations. Coupled with a lack of transparency about the underlying assets, these factors have led to claims that investors were misled into thinking they were entering a profitable venture, when they may have been exposed to a high-risk, potentially fraudulent scheme.
Boy, I hope the $402 million ain't left his bank account yet, then. I remember Floyd was on a talk show, I think 50 Cent posted that as well. And he said something like, you know, they say, if you know how much money you got, then you don't really got enough money. So they say, if you know how many buildings you got, then you ain't got enough buildings. Como? Who told you that? I hope your real estate broker or investor, whoever handles this real estate, I hope they ain't tell you that.
The attorney's disclosures have sparked a wider discussion about accountability in the real estate and financial sectors. Legal analysts have highlighted the potential impact of a large-scale alleged scam on investor trust, noting that when fraud claims involve high-profile celebrity-backed deals, the consequences extend beyond the individual's reputation to influence broader market dynamics. The suggestion that a figure like Floyd Mayweather Jr. could be connected to a scheme of this scale has intensified concerns over the oversight of financial transactions in industries where prominent names intersect with substantial capital flows.
All right, this next clip is from 2017 on the Joe Rogan podcast, where Tom Segura and Joey Diaz talk about Floyd Mayweather owing $29 million to the IRS. Now, obviously, this clip was way back in 2017, so it's possible he paid it off. Or it's possible that he owes way more now.
I think Floyd Mayweather has like 6. Does he really? He has so many.
He's hilarious.
His spending habits are hilarious. His
I love
cars.
him.
And he's got like a whole fleet just in white. He's like, white is right. I got a bunch of.
He's got other
18
colors too, though, man.
Yeah,
He
he
got a
does.
Gang of cars.
Inside corporate and financial circles, discussions have turned to how sophisticated scams can stay concealed beneath complex legal terms and intricate investment structures, with some experts urging stricter oversight on celebrity-backed deals since the fame of a public figure can sometimes overshadow basic financial prudence. A lawyer recently presented documents with a verified chain of custody and a detailed timeline of the alleged fraud, emphasizing that the purpose isn't personal revenge, but to restore trust in an industry that often seems to value appearance over integrity, arguing that transparency is the best defense against fraud and that this evidence should prompt a serious review of how high-value transactions are handled, ensuring investors know whether their funds are managed ethically or are exposed to exploitation, while at the same time, Shannon Sharpe publicly criticized Floyd Mayweather, claiming he may be facing financial troubles linked to a supposed $42 million scam and suggesting that both aging and poor money choices could be factors behind the boxing legend's current situation.
Is there any way the media can find out? You already know you're doing something wrong. The mere fact that you don't want anybody to know. So you know you're doing something wrong. And Skip, he wanted to seem so philanthropic. He wanted to change the perception of the narrative. He'd take money for some damn volleyball arena.
Shannon Sharpe hasn't limited his criticism to the alleged $42 million scam involving Floyd Mayweather. He also questioned the boxer's reliance on exhibition matches, pointing out that Mayweather no longer generates pay-per-view interest through skill or competition, but through spectacle, with audiences tuning in mainly to see if anyone can challenge his undefeated status. While these bouts often resemble stage performances rather than real boxing, raising concerns not only about their quality, but also about the way Mayweather's legacy is being leveraged for profit. This scrutiny has intensified following reports by Business Insider linking him to the massive financial scandal, leaving fans and analysts stunned that someone who earned over $1 billion during his career could be tied to such questionable deals. and critics argue that it reflects a worrying trend of placing financial gain above legal and ethical standards, a pattern underscored by Mayweather's public displays of extravagance, from lavish mansions to identical luxury cars in matching colors, presenting a glamorous exterior that masks a more troubling reality beneath.
I have met someone who is directly within the Floyd Mayweather circle, and I can tell you with 100% certainty, he spins like an absolute madman. And I'm not just talking about a mansion and some sports cars. I mean multiple mansions, multiple cars, and not even just different cars, because he does have a bunch of different sports cars, but he has some cars that are exactly the same car, exactly the same color, but he has like multiple of them. And not only that, but for a while, I'm pretty sure he cut these people off now. There was a lot of people he would just give free cars to, give money to, and have them in like all types of crazy apartments and stuff like that as well. Oh, and you can't forget about the $53 million jet. And that's not even mentioning the insane amount of expensive jewelry he has, designer clothes, and him throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars in the strip.
Reports suggest that Floyd Mayweather may owe the IRS $29 million, raising serious questions about his financial management despite having earned hundreds of millions during his career. In his relentless drive for wealth, he has also become involved in controversial ventures, including endorsing a fraudulent cryptocurrency project, where he allegedly promoted the unverified scheme for millions without performing proper due diligence, leaving many fans and investors with heavy losses when it collapsed, while he largely remained silent. And Shannon Sharpe further criticized Mayweather for his exhibition fight against YouTuber Logan Paul, arguing that the match was not just uneven, but a troubling spectacle for a boxer of his legendary status, stripping the sport of its intensity and respect, and prompting observers to question how someone who once dominated boxing at the highest level could choose to participate in events that seem more about quick profit than preserving a respected legacy.
Hit back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
we get
brother.
the brother. We get the brother.
He's
then.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yeah.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back?
Criticism of Floyd Mayweather has intensified even within boxing circles, with respected coach Bill Haney, father of lightweight champion Devin Haney, arguing that Mayweather has shifted from a revered athlete to a figure obsessed with profit, prioritizing money over the sport's integrity, while Haney himself focuses on delivering exciting, competitive bouts for fans. Even in retirement, Mayweather continues to earn millions from exhibition matches that often feature social media personalities or inexperienced fighters rather than legitimate challengers, prompting critics to say these events undermine boxing's essence. And tensions escalated at a heated press conference when Conor McGregor publicly questioned Mayweather's claims of being the richest boxer in history, pointing to unpaid taxes and suggesting that his return to the ring is financially motivated, implying that relying on low-level exhibitions not only tarnishes his legacy, but also highlights deeper financial mismanagement, a sentiment echoed by fans frustrated with Mayweather repeatedly trading competitive integrity for easy profit.
You don't have to, endure the same thing Mayweather's going through. How does it look, mate? I'm on Rodeo Drive. Right. Blown through loads of it. You think? No, I don't know. I'll be smart. You think he took the fight just to pay back their like give a what he did? I don't give a. Right. I don't care what he's doing. Though. He should have stayed retired. He should have stayed retired.
Dolce's right here.
Now, that's the honest truth. Man, your videos are looking intense.
He should have paid his taxes and stayed retired.
Really? so
kept my name out of his mouth.
Legendary British boxer Chris Eubank Sr. ignited discussion by questioning Floyd Mayweather's claim to being the greatest, acknowledging that while Mayweather may be the highest-earning boxer ever, Eubank emphasized that true greatness isn't measured by wealth alone, but by the quality of fights, courage shown in the ring, and the lasting influence left on the sport, highlighting the growing divide between Mayweather's financial success and his enduring significance as a boxing legend.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. He says he's the best ever. Has anyone accounted for this observation? I've never seen him lose. You only know a man in how he accepts defeat. so I can't score him. But certainly, the fact that my own child chose him to be a role model over me, the dad, the gentleman. Yeah, he's a playboy. Because that's what he represents. He has clubs, or he had clubs, and he shows bling. Well, this is how I'm living. I wear a dress. And for a bit of humor, I wear a bear.
A recent TikTok expose revealed alleged flaws in Floyd Mayweather's brand, claiming that numerous promotions failed to meet expectations, with fans reportedly losing money on events or merchandise that never materialized, suggesting that his ventures often rely more on hype than real value, leveraging his fame to generate excitement without delivering tangible results, and in doing so, not only harming his business reputation, but also undermining the trust of his loyal fan base.
He's flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more
we're not
scamming to
yet,
be done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Meanwhile, Joe Rogan has reportedly brought forward new evidence linking Floyd Mayweather to a cryptocurrency scam, suggesting that the boxer may have promoted misleading crypto ventures that deceived investors, sparking widespread controversy and renewed attention on the risks of celebrity endorsements in the crypto space, with further investigations expected, while Rogan has compared cryptocurrency to legal gambling, noting that although it operates within the law, it often lacks ethical grounding, and he warns that many are drawn to it as a quick route to wealth, only to face significant financial losses, emphasizing the importance of understanding the risks before investing.
It seems like it's legal gambling is what it is. And it seems like even though it's horrible to do and very unethical to dump it, to pump and dump it, it seems like that's legal for some weird reason.
Yeah.
You know, because I know that's the turmoil around the Haktua coin. And
I want to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry, don't cry.
That's the fear about the Trump coin, and because anybody can kind of make money now, which is so strange. And we're like, we make a JRE coin. What if we didn't dump it? What if we didn't pump and dump it? Like, what would it be for? How can you just do that? How can you just...
regulations are have not caught up yet, right? So, and you see that any new emerging business, industry, technology, I think there are people who look and go, there's an opportunity here because, you know, regulatory policy hasn't caught.
Floyd Mayweather has openly flaunted his confidence in business, famously claiming that when it comes to seizing lucrative opportunities, he's unmatched, reflecting his bold approach to wealth and financial ventures, while Joe Rogan has expressed skepticism about several cryptocurrency projects, including the controversial Trump coin, warning that spending real money on such coins can be risky and may serve as scams targeting unsuspecting investors, highlighting the growing need for caution in the booming but often unpredictable crypto market.
Worth $36 billion. It still seems insane if you're using real money.
It's degenerate gamblers is how the people that make the coins talk about the people.
But the argument is that Trump is ripping off his fans with this Trump coin.
So it's a casino. They thought they were getting in on the dump phase too. Almost everybody getting in on it knows they're going to have to dump it, and they think they're going to dump it first. The pump is for other idiots. It's built in that another idiot's going to shoulder the whatever happens from this.
Additionally, rapper 50 Cent weighed in, claiming that Floyd Mayweather's fortune has largely dwindled, noting that unlike other boxing legends who focused on mastering their craft and building lasting legacies, Mayweather concentrated on amassing wealth, and in 50 Cent's view, the true distinction lies in the pursuit of greatness over money, suggesting that legendary athletes prioritize legacy over financial gain.
He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. So it's okay for you to watch the fight,
Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him. They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things the audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? And that, he knows you don't like him.
That wraps up today's video. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates.